Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how you can make a posture detector using OpenCV, Mediapipe, and NumPy. You need to import these libraries, also this Posture Detector library as well. And you can do this using your webcam if you want. I am using a remote file, a file that I downloaded from a copyright-free site. I put it in this subfolder here in my library, and that's where I'm referencing it right there. This is standard kind of displaying a video or an image using OpenCV. And so we have to declare this detector object using the PoseDetector library. And then again, just standard while loop that you would use with OpenCV for displaying an image or a video. This reads in the video. If we have success, we keep going. And so we look at, here's our video image frame by frame. We're going to examine that with our detector, and we're going to save. The key thing here are these landmarks. And so we use Mediapipe to actually draw on our image, and you'll see what that looks like in a minute. And it's going to give you all the different landmarks from the head down to the torso. And then we can save to this landmarks list, all the different points, and because we're going to want to use them to determine if the posture is good or not. For this one, I'm just looking at the angle of the neck. You could also do kind of from the mid-torso to the neck, and then also the neck to the head to do the body posture as well as the neck posture. So as I said, I'm just looking at the landmarks here for the kind of the right shoulder to the right ear, and or to the left shoulder to the left ear, and it really depends on the side of the view that we got from the image. And I happen to know that the person in the video that I'm using is actually walking with her left side facing us, and so that's why I have the left. So I'm getting a starting point with the left shoulder, and then the end point at the left ear. And I created this color. This is it's going to give me green if it's a good posture and red if it's a bad posture. And this is a formula that's easily found in NumPy. For this, basically calculates an angle from 2 points. And so you feed it in the points, add this little formula, and it gives you an angle. It can be negative, so I want to get the absolute value. This here is commented out, but you can determine whether your object is walking from left to right or right to left to know which side you're using. That could come in handy if you want to flip your, maybe calculate this differently based on the side that you're viewing. I happen to know this one is this side, so I just kind of hard-coded it in that we're looking at the left side. And then I had to figure this out a little bit. You might want to tweak this based on your object, your video that you have, but this seemed to work well for being good posture, bad posture detector. If it was less than 70 or greater than like 100 and 105, 100 right in there, then I draw that angle. I draw that line based on that. And then we just show our image to the screen, and everything else is pretty standard. So let's see what it looks like. So when I run this, you'll see our object there. She's kind of tilting her head down, so it's bad posture. Now it's good. So this is all green. That's kind of hit or miss. She's not at a true side angle, so sometimes the reading's off a little bit, but you'll see pretty good posture. And then she will put her head down, and there you go. You get the more of the red coming in. So it's working pretty well for the most part. I'll run that back one more time. In the beginning, I think there's more of the bad posture with her head tilting down. Then she's back up. And it's good. So I was pretty happy with this. you could actually tweak this more. And as I said, like the more videos you find and test it out, you can figure out little nuances that maybe work for you. But anyway, I hope you found this kind of cool. Let me know. I'll share the code in the comments. Let me know what you think. Thanks.